Hello everybody, Bricktastic Lego Ideas here, and today I will be explaining to you my plan for Part 2 Spacebound. Okay, if you haven't already, please watch Part 1 Spacebound, but if you have already, good news, and I will definitely get into it. So, for episode 9, I thought it could be called The Long Search. And I had the idea that Master Wu and Nia and Dareth and Misako are setting up for an open house at the monastery now. That is fixed, and Master Wu tells Nia that it is more important to find the War Crystal and shows Nia her vehicle that Pixel made. And it's a combo car that can be a car or boat or mech. Dareth is going on a walk, and Nia goes to search around the ocean for the War Crystal and thinks about searching the island of the Keepers. But Dareth sees Clutch Powers holding outside Explorers Club, and he tells Nia Dareth gets Clutch Powers to give it over to him by saying that an army of aliens are coming to Ninjago to destroy all people and claim it as theirs, and to defeat the alien king, we need that crystal you are holding, and promise to give it back after. The episode does not have the ninjas in space at any time. Well, it's not my plan, so maybe. Okay, episode 10. I thought it could be called The Close Catch. And Kai has found the fire crystal with the aliens surrounding it, and Kai uses his spaceship mech and throws the aliens towards the temple, and after all that is done, Zane appears disguised as an alien, and he grabs the fire crystal, and Kai does not know that is Zane. Kai chases Zane, and Zane stands in front of the mech and shows himself as a ninja. So Kai picks up Zane, and he goes back to the bounty with Zane safely. Kai and Jay got back to the bounty at the same time, and now they have put the crystals in a safe place where they cannot get found. Pixel does attendance for the team, and everyone except Cole's there. At a point in this episode, Nia tells Pixel that she found the War Crystal and shows Cole in the temple. And for episode 11, I thought it could be called A Kind Gift. Aliens are guarding Cole in the temple. King Graven tells Prince Roche to guard Cole so he can talk to the two aliens guarding him in private. Prince Roche tells that he will help him escape the temple. Prince Roche grabs the crystal for Cole and leads Cole out of the temple and brings him back to the Spacebound. Cole asks why Prince Roche is helping him, and he says, because all people deserve to live happily, and I do not want any destruction in Ninjago. The ninjas let Prince Roche in the bounty, and Lloyd tells Prince Roche that we have 4 of the elemental crystals, and we still need the energy crystal to defeat King Graven. The ninjas also ask if they can have the location of the energy crystal. Prince Roche tells them it's one left at the top of the stairs, and he tells them all the code of the door that opens it, and that is guarded by King Graven. The ninjas set off to grab it, and that's how Cole escapes the temple, because the ninjas have already escaped from previous times like prison and Crystallized and Skybound. And Cole in season 13 when he was cast into the bowels of the mountain. Yeah. But let's get into more episodes. So, I thought episodes 12 of Spacebound could be called The Creative Plan. The ninjas have reached a temple, and Prince Roche goes to the location of the energy crystal first to see if it's safe, and Zane goes with him disguised as an alien, and Zane will lie and tell the aliens that there's a meeting going on downstairs that King Graven told him about. The ninjas at the bottom of the stairs. After Zane is gone, Lloyd does the code and opens the door of the crystal and steals the energy crystal, and he sees how powerful it makes him become when holding it. When Zane and the aliens go, tell Zane that he must be imagining things, Lloyd forgot to shut the door of the energy crystal, so Pixel tells Lloyd to run back to the bounty to put the energy crystal away, and Prince Roke will do it. As Prince Roke is at the top of the steps, he sees King Graven and he notices the energy crystal has been stolen. So Prince Roke runs away, and King Graven orders Zane to go after the ninjas, not knowing he is disguised as an alien. 1 hour later, King Graven sees that he has still not got the energy crystal back, so he orders a group of aliens to find the ninjas and get the 5 crystals back. Cool. And then let's move on. Episode 13 of Spacebound I thought could be called Get Away from the Evil. The aliens find the space bounty, and Lloyd defeats them when he is outside, and the ninjas and Prince Roke take off and head back to Ninjago. King Graven sees the space bounty flying and he thinks that the ninjas got away with all 5 crystals, so he brings out the alien spaceship and he orders Jet Li in to go after them with him. He brings 7 aliens with him, including Jet Li, and the alien spaceship takes off. And he tries to catch the ninjas, and when he does, he gets so close to them and he blasts asteroids towards them. Pixel puts the bounty at full speed, and then just get away from the alien spaceship. King Graven thinks about what he could do now, and he decides to go to Ninjago to carry out his evil plan at one point in this episode. He says, "I sure do miss Jay," and hope he is back soon at a point in the episode. Now, episode 14. I thought it could be called The Battle's On. The ninjas return to Ninjago and land the bounty at the monastery, fixed up. And the ninjas show Prince Roke around the monastery, and that's new, fixed up, and everything. And then they prepare for battle by getting out their vehicles and practicing using the crystals of the element. Lloyd sees the alien spaceship coming, so Lou, Pixel, Dareth, and Misako get on the Destiny's bounty. That's new, fix a new one, like it was destroyed and crystallized in Brave but Foolish. Lloyd sees the alien spaceship coming, yeah, and when the ninjas get to it, King Graven's they head for the spaceship, and when the ninjas get to King Graven's spaceship, the king gets out and tries to steal the crystals back. Cole gets out of his asteroid blaster to try to tell the ninjas to meet at the top of Blood Tower to defeat King Graven, but Jet Li picks up Cole, and Cole sees Nelson and throws the Earth crystal down to him. Cole is saved by Kai grabbing Cole using a spaceship mech. Cole tells Kai to meet at the top of Blood Tower to defeat King Graven, and then they go to tell Lloyd, Zane, and Jay and Nia to meet there too. Kai sees Graves and asks if he can use his gravity power on King Graven to defeat him. So, I thought episode 15 could be called An Old Friend. The ninjas are now all together, and Lloyd says to King Graven that if you want the crystals, come and get them. And Nelson gives the crystal back to Cole, and the ninjas go to Borg Tower with the crystals on their vehicles. And King Graven takes the alien hover ship and chases the ninja to the top of Borg Tower. When the ninjas get to the top, King Graven gets there before the ninjas do, and the ninjas all stand together powerful and use their elemental crystals on King Graven, with Gravis using his power to make sure he doesn't get away. And the power is floating him high and high into the sky as they're defeating him with the crystals and Gravis. When almost all the power has been removed from the crystals float towards him, and with Gravis using his power on him at the same time, it shoots King Graven into the sky super duper fast, and he is now lost in space. Master Loop and Pixel post signs around the town about the new monastery open house. During this episode, Prince Roke is convincing the aliens to be good and go back to space with her. Okay, that's all I could do for this video, because, yeah, and I'll make a separate video on episode 16 today or tomorrow. Thanks, bye!